Inferno was converted in OT, and Cadian, are you crazy? There's so many, a 5-man swing. He gets his info, but can his team stabilize? They could fall over if these Glock train starts trying to pull into that A station.
Well, back and forth we go, already pulling rotations here, and quickly over towards this B bomb site. Shush is there.
Yeah, and there's no smoke. It's just going to be that USP. Already spots one. Axel, great movement, but a great shot from Shush. Going to turn the flash, and now Axel's going to try and make space. He's done a great job off the back of the flash. Now the smokes are up and the frags are too. Hobbit with a nice frag. He's even got a smoke to block off the other side. He's opted to drop it and sit within it. Stops one entire avenue of assault from the CTs. They either fight on left side or walk through the smoke grey screen. It's inspired, and 3 frags from Hobbit. Gambit. Seems simple, but very effective.
Yeah, and back very quickly there, ahead of the rotation.
VERTIGO, here we are, grand finals for sure. All the nuances coming out, and Tessus tested. Big green tick in that column.
And that's what they need to do. Silence Nafany. Shush has found one as well. Axel, that's a big name to fall.
So if Hobbit doesn't expect it, it's a nice find, and Cadian can reposition. They'll hear that. They know short is no longer a threat. Look at that, knives out. They're not scared at all. Cadian sound cues back into the site, but he is posted up.
Should have another here.
Yeah, should. Oh, does just mantle up and find the frag. Just force a rebuy out of Heroic. He'd love one of these two. Shush and Tessus were in prime positions to take that fight. The flash a little early. And here comes the push. A flash for Tessus and a double headshot. Just like that, Gambit are brought down to 3. In pursuit of glory. Refresh, working on that slow flank as Gambit work on their slow attack into the smokes, into the site. Shush onto Axel. Hobbit leaps through for a crucial find. Bomb and a way in. Perhaps a fake from Inters or even a full plant. That could draw Cadian in. He's actually hit the wall bang. Won't find the second. Inters just standing stationary.
Refresh is coming.
Yeah, and Hobbit's not ready for it. He's so distracted. Bullets from every other angle. Refresh will happily collect it. And Heroic put 2 on the board in a row. Now, this is where things will get interesting. Gambit, what are they going to have left in the bank account? 2.1 on Inters before the round concludes, so there will be a couple of rifles.
Yeah, the plant definitely helps in that regard, right? Axel working on that B lobby control passively this time. Inters tucked on in. The lion's share of the work will be done by this A-Pack, and Shiro destroys down on the crane peak.
Sense of security. Shush is in an elevated position. Hobbit walks straight
Needs
in.
another.
Yeah, the trade needs it. Inter's jiggling, not hitting his shots. Eventually does find the head, and now into B with a...
It's going to help delay, but Heroic have no room to work with. Do they really want to go into a round like this?
Maybe not.
No started. It was back and forth. It was pretty tight knit. Remember, it was 3-3 at one stage, and then the half was 11-4. So let's see what Gambit can continue to punch on in with.
That's true. Often we're talking about Nafany on short. We saw a glimpse of it with the MAC-10.
Oh, dead.
Dear.
There he is.
That's quite the flash. Nafany wants more off the second, and he confirms that they're just tucked in. Oh, Nafany, just as you mention his name, he comes alive in the server with double entry frags. The hard work is done. The rest are formality, and it's Shiro's AWP that will connect Refresh down to just a scrap. And Shiro's not having any of it. The wallbang will convert. And the round will go Gambit's way.
Oh, already hunting here. Shiro making sure he can't rotate through. Bomb's going to get planted from Inters.
Bomb has been planted.
Shush would love to hold on to that AK. These rounds have really just tapered off after the opening exchanges. It's just not enough bodies there for Heroic to fight. Shush will be hanging around towards spawn. Picks too far. Shiro gets the kill. 5th round on the board here in Heroic.
Nafany might push forward on that. As it fades, Cadian being hunted, and another execution of the Danish AWPer.
Out positioning them here, Gambit, and it's all off of the opening kill of Nafany. Either they get the kill and they continue and the frags fall, or they get the kill and they slink back and then they execute. Work on out. Hobbit might find the kill in ladder room here if Stound's not careful. Oh, he's been baited into that one nicely. Hobbit's with a big find. No secondary AWP for the next round of play here, and Gambit just continue to... They find any resistance because these rounds have felt very flat. This time some aggression. Shadow spotted. Shiro down.
Wow, he's not quite going to get away unpunished. Axel's trying to swing in, and it is converted. Nice tag, and then frag. Shush zips up the body bag once more. Hiding in the smoke is Hobbit. He's often good for these. Oh, Shush. No hope. Absolutely bodied by Hobbits. Just sheer positioning. Ramp a problem.
But Nafany's in the site. Tessa's going to walk into this.
Yeah, with his knife out, no less. That's a big find, and patience does prevail for Nafany.
So many gaps just being exploited here, there, and everywhere.
And the rest, well, it's textbook. Smokes both sides of the site. Molly behind it. Elevators isn't smoked. Maybe Caden can catch a line of sight. Very loud about this push in. They don't even have a kit, Chad.
Yeah, they should get out of there. Get out of there now. Caden, you're going to lose the orb. You're going to lose everything here. Oh, bodyguards. Make sure at least he stays alive for now, but he's worried about here. Behind him, the push. He's heard some steps. He's grabbed another. All right, he'll get away with the AWP, but it looked very sketchy for a second there, and what already felt like a done round. 7-3. Fresh close, and they clapped him on in.
Yeah, and Caden again caught completely.
Oh!
What a transfer from Hobbit!
Because now they're grouping up and pushing B. Maybe this is the right play.
Yeah, maybe. That's if Stown doesn't get the multi of his own. Baited in. Axel's got the bomb on his back. He can't afford to lose that. And they do go hunting successfully. Shush's head to be mounted on the wall. The sharpest tool in the Gambit shed. Tessus, not yet with the L on his forehead. Okay, does he really want to go for the move? Yes, both there though. A valiant attempt. Do you make them run out of bullets? Oh, Tessus again losing the duel to Nafany short. It doesn't.
Right, and I say be like water, right? That's the Bruce Lee saying right there. You got the path of least resistance is what we're looking at here. They're fluid, right? So as soon as they find that opening, Heroic take again.
They're straight to B.
Exactly.
And this is what Gambit have done. They have two parked on A. Nafany got the early frag, and then they just have to start taking info. And suddenly, oh, the A site's clear, the bomb is down, and the round is won. 10 for Gambit. This is cool Counter-Strike.
And they have so much money, they can even throw themselves into this chase. Gonna hunt away as many guns as they can. Only found one so far. Bomb goes off. Bank balance is really good.
This is all very fruity. So what's going to happen for Shush is a quick death. Axel straight over. And they're looking to go. He's got so much control of that AK. Nearly 3. The round surely locked in. Refresh is the only one close, and the nade might have his name on it. It is Gambit. Such flair, such pizzazz.
I blinked. Axel jumped up and had what looked like 2.5 kills. That was absolutely insane. What a shot that must have been.
So comfy, man. As soon as he starts spraying that AK 3 different targets, he's processing that information.
Can get over there to help on out. Bomb's about to go on off. And that'll be it. So 11 for Gambit here, and familiar scenes.
He is 100% successful so far, and he continues on to Tessa's tag. He lives on. Surely a UMP from Refresh could have punished, but no. Not interested. And there's the B frag, Chad. It's happening again. Go away. Let Nafany do his thing. Kill someone. Finish B.
They're just looking like this. You bang on. It's exactly like it was. You know, they're looking sharper. Cadian needs to get something out of this. He's blind. He's flashed back. Shiro's still got the rotation. Axel's found Stown.
He's actually single-handedly taking B while the rest of the team catch rotates. Like, they're just saying, Axel, go kill. Oh, it's actually, like, this is when we casted the first half before. We'll do it again. Like, Gambit look untouchable right now.
Yeah.
Truly untouchable. Like, there's a giant, independent, or rather individual gap between these two teams. I'm sure we'll have our thoughts change. Pistol practically confirms Vertigo is Gambit should they find it. There's the first from Hobbit, sandbag position. Returns to his hidey hole with flashes. Oh, a goosh. And a chance, a very small one. Inters is there, and so is Axile. Hobbit checking out, refreshes position, tries to clear short, and now with a chance on Inters. Taking a look, flashes up, and so is Tessus. Nice frag on the P250. And Inters is gone too. Tessus is pulling Heroic across the line here, unless Shiro's got something to say about it.
To get the bomb down.
10 seconds, you're absolutely right. And now he's lost all of his teammates. This plant could be challenged. They haven't. And Tessus still has a chance to make the impact. It's denied by Axile. He gets 3 in the round where he was gooshed at the start.
Yeah, Shiro was also gooshed at the start from, I think, top of scaffolding in that short position. He copped half a bullet through one of the metal beams, and well, they walk away with 1, right? So if they just go out and lose this one quickly, it's not great, but it's not the end of the world.
No, far from it. Cadian doesn't want this world ended just yet. He loses his life immediately to take that contact. They're pushing up the site, and no, they just assume it's clear. The play from Gambit. Another genius move to put them in a good stead for this one. But this time up against the undefeated, or perhaps undefeatable Gambit. Certainly in this one, 5 HP, go on. Sundown!
Okay.
Oh my god, no way! Refresh, warming up the dig. Nice find from Refresh. Pulling his team into a competitive stead. Oh, and a miss from Shiro, enabling a new lease of life for Refresh into this one. Axile, the B defender, he's been a real thorn in Heroic's side, always capable of just finding perfect time to make some contact, make some bloodshed. Good find from Tessus. They're coming into B now, and Intis actually chooses to stand and fight. It's not the perfect weapon for the job, but he does very well to connect. And Tessus, relentless in the wallbang.
Just tickling him, really.
Straight through the girder. It's just not the one. He's not even allowed to reload. And 16-3, damn. Gambit.